In the 11th chapter of Mark's Gospel, we have a very dramatic change of tone. The chapter starts off with Jesus entering Jerusalem. He's a hero. They're waving palm branches back and forth. He receives a hero's welcome. Everybody loves him. And then in a very short time, he goes to the temple, and he is not happy with what he sees in the temple. They think he's just going to go and pray with them. But what's happened in the temple is there's no prayer happening anymore. People are selling doves and exchanging money. It's become like a den of thieves. Jesus is not happy. He tips over the tables. He spills the money. The doves get to go free. Maybe they're a little happy, but nobody else is happy with what happened. His popularity dips, and it's the beginning of him going to the cross. What do we do with a story like that? What spiritual interpretation might it have for us? I think one of the keys to that question comes in Paul's letter to the Corinthians, where he says that we are temples of God. Human beings are temples of the Holy Spirit. And if you put that together with what Jesus does in the temple, maybe it's a call for us to have a little cleansing within us, to look within and get rid of whatever is distracting us from prayer and from our true purpose. And that's really why Jesus can do what he does. Prayer was being compromised. The temple was supposed to be a place of prayer, and that wasn't happening. And when that happens, something has to give, something has to change. Jesus showed us again and again that prayer is number one. It's so essential, even more important than his healing ministry. Jesus would get up early in the morning and go off just to commune with the Father in prayer. He kind of had to sneak off early in the morning because so many people wanted him for healing and ministry. So we apply that to us and really have to protect and guard our own prayer life. If we're a temple of the Holy Spirit, are we praying? You know, sometimes we have to sneak away to pray. We have to make time in our day. There's always going to be a good 15 to 20 reasons why you shouldn't pray every time the idea comes to you. 15 or 20 good things that need to happen, people that you need to see, things that need to get done. Sometimes we have to be as forceful as Jesus was and push all that aside and make time for prayer. Maybe we go someplace, go to a favorite spot, go to a favorite chair in our homes, go to a church, spend some time alone with the Lord, shut the phones, shut the computers, and be as passionate as Jesus was in protecting our prayer time. I think it's what we learned from that story in the temple, and it can be applied to our own spiritual lives.